Good afternoon, good evening, perhaps good morning. YouTube family, depends on when you watch this video. I recorded in the noon hours here in Northern California. This is showing one of our horween black leather watch straps on an Omega. It's a very lovely Omega that as far as I'm informed, Kennedy had that. This is not Kennedy's watch, but it's the same that he used to wear. This watch strap is horween leather, and of course it's handcrafted, hand stitched, hand everything. And as you know, I'm not using luck bars, so I can show this better. It benefits from our contour cut. It's slightly more stout up here than down there, but this particular watch strap for a delicate watch is stout for a delicate watch like this, but it also is not 5 or 6 millimeter up here as it would be for dive watch, since it is more delicate dress watch setup. It has our stamp in here, and it's hand stitched. Up here it's double saddle stitched, and up here as well. That's where the tough happens in watch straps. Then the keeper is a floating keeper that has an additional rivet here, so it stays together the way it needs to stay together. And the edges on our watch straps are also form a pattern like the rest of the leather. I usually point out that a handcrafted watch strap consists out of an organic material. Every cut is different from the next. It's the nature of organic material, especially horween leather that is not spray painted to uniform. The top layer, it's drum dyed, and the naturalness, the look, the organic look is part of the beauty on horween leather, and that's also what you can see here, and that's what forms a pattern in the end. Then you have another element on a watch strap that is handmade. I call it the human element. The human element is no two items are identical, very close, but in the end really not, because the human element is the other part of perceived beauty. Is this the same you have in other pieces of art? For example, one painting of a great painter is not the same, and as a matter of fact, a really great artist cannot produce the same art twice. It's just not how art works. And not that I want to compare myself with some of the greatest artists, but the artistry in any form of art listens to the same principles. So each strap is highly unique, and if you compare that with a beautiful watch head, then you have a really unique offering. Of course, if you are used to machine crafted things that they use 99% identical thing, then you have to get used to that a little bit. But if you appreciate it, then of course we are a match made in heaven. So anyway, here is this watch strap, and from what I understand, it will live on this type of watch head. And what else can I say? I said handcrafted and our contour cut, horween leather. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments, and I'm glad to answer them. Everything is made in the US, horween leather. You can look it up on Wikipedia. You might be very shocked what they all have to say about that and how fine a leather it is. It is like the rest here, made in the US, California. And thanks for watching, thanks for buying at Müller & Son. It keeps our doors open and allows us to make work what we enjoy doing. Well, anyway, thank you very much. I hope you like and subscribe, and maybe get another watch strap with another color, in another color. That's also possible. Again, thank you for purchasing at Müller & Son, and have a very good day. Bye bye.